Welcome back, my fellow entrepreneurs and friends. This is Jacqueline Andrews, and we are back with another video with starting from the bottom with business. So it's been quite a while since I've spoken with you all last. So at this time, I'm glad to say that so many things have happened. And I really just wanted to recap with you all, or kind of just go over that with y'all, because I kind of feel a little bit bad because I said I'm gonna, take you all on this journey with me. So for one, I am official. I finally got in my LLC for my business, and we're actually excited about launching at the end of this month. I've gotten my logo completed. Happy with that. I've gotten my website completed. As far as working with my team, I've really gotten some solid pieces of my team together, and I'm still currently networking and finding a really great, strong tribe of people. So that's one blessing that I just want to throw out there. I am out there aligning with other like-minded business women, businessmen, and professionals. And it's really been energizing and helpful. So yay, so many wins, right? So one of the things that I know I mentioned to you all was that I was going to take my QuickBooks Pro Advisor certification. And you all have seen me at a couple of places trying to get that process started. I still don't have the certification. I really don't, it's not really a true issue for me right now, because in all honesty, it's just something that I need to complete. It's on a list of things, and I've been moving in so many directions, and that's one thing that I'm definitely going to get done before launch. Another thing that I've kind of considered as far as that goes is with my hands in so many things. I am definitely going to be offering the bookkeeping services that I've talked about. However, I'm going to be working with a team of bookkeeping and account professionals that have more experience than I have with that at this time. But I'm still going to be very happy to go ahead and get you set up, offer training and services of that matter. But when it comes to your books in particular, my team and I will make sure that you have nothing to worry about when it comes to that on your end. So rest at ease knowing that that's going to be taken care of. Hey, I'm so happy, guys. This is kind of a bummer. It's just a part of the learning process. So one of the things that I've already engaged in is kind of going out there, networking, and meeting potential clients. I had an experience just recently where I was in this dating phase, as you would call it, with a musician that I was looking to secure as their manager, because in all honesty, they have a lot of talent, and I was geared up and excited about taking their talent to new heights. I kind of did the whole dating phase for about a month, which is the you get to know me, I get to know you, I see what the way that you work, and the type of things that you would be, looking for, as far as person to person, and you get to meet me and kind of see the way I work and the way that I handle business. And at this point, I'm ready to go ahead and sign a contract. We've talked things through thoroughly. I've done consulting in the time frame, and so really at this point, we're just ready to get to work. We've already got a guideline that's been mapped out during a trial phase. So we had already talked about the terms and things that would be, that there would be a monthly payment that would be required for the services, as they are ongoing services. I really kind of felt disrespected. I, of course, am going to make a meeting happen when an artist or client tells me, hey, we're ready to go ahead and move forward to this point. It was really the weekend before my daughter's birthday or something like that. But it doesn't matter. I'm clearing it out. I'm making it happen for my client, right? I'm literally going to pick my client up for us to go and have this meeting, which is the first thing. But that's not even the issue. We get to the location that we're going to sit down and have this business meeting, and we get here after the time that I would have liked to get there. And we are strictly here to discuss a contract. You have something else to do afterwards. I have something else to do afterwards. And I think this client starts to roll up CBD in public. I'm not passing any judgment about people and their own personal choices, but what I am passing judgment on is if I am bringing you to a public location where I am a member and you cause me to look bad for any type of reason. And mind you, I understand that CBD is legal. However, I don't want to get caught up in a bind of how do we distinguish if this is CBD or marijuana. Needless to say, we make it through. I do state how I feel about the situation. I did not end up moving forward with the client, or the client did not end up signing. And I kind of wondered, should I negotiate more with this client? Because I want to get the client. I mean, she's talented and I'm ready to do the work and I'm ready to get the money going and all of that, right? However, at the same time, I'm weighing this out. Like, do I want my brand and image to be connected in this type of way? What I came to the realization is that that's not the way that you enter into anything with someone. So I just kind of wanted to say this to give a heads up to any creatives, musicians, or anyone that is looking to secure management. Although you want to find a fit and somebody that connects with you, also still respect their time and their professionality, because that's just the respect that you should have if you're wanting to secure good management. You have to think about it like that. So you can kind of see what I've been going through. So that was one thing, guys, and it was kind of a letdown because I was all excited and ready to go, but that's what happened. What else has happened in the meanwhile that I can tell you all about? Because like I said, there's been so much. I actually met up with my web designer. We talked and we got some packages together for the web design services that we would be offering. I actually have the packages now, so we're in a negotiating phase and we're about to get this locked down so that we can get you all set up with the best the best websites, the best web services. We can get you found with the best SEO practices, all the above, right? So it's just slamming. I'm trying to make sure that I've got all the bases covered. What else is going on in my life right now? I'm trying to make sure that the kids are about to start school back up. That's another thing. So, and it's virtual. So I'm trying to figure out and make sure everybody is going to be set to log in and start classes. And it's actually all starting this week. So, I mean, I've got the company launch going on. I've got a contract that I'm negotiating right now for the web services. I'm actually even going to be doing an interview for a podcast, guys. So what this podcast does is it interviews people in medicine, engineering, business, fields where minorities are underrepresented. And it basically dives into how did they start their business, or what drove their passions into where they are now. So I'm going to be interviewed on a podcast this weekend, and I'm really excited about that. So I'll release more information about it, the name and the time, but I'm doing that in anticipation for the launch. And so I'm really excited, guys. So we are making progress. We are getting there. I'm about to close up, guys, but I will let you know we're going to have a video coming pretty soon where I just show you all how I first got started. Like, what are the first things that I purchased? But anyway, I'll give you some more breakdown of it, actually what that looked like, since I didn't get to document as well at some points. So there's a few things that I would want to show you all in regards to that. But any case, thank you so much for watching today. You have a great rest of the day, and peace.